Hello, la Suerte, Dansku. Today only Michal. Welcome to another video in which I am going to talk about how we run a dance school. These days we give you like really first-handed experience because we are sorting problems as they go. And before I start this video, I would like to thank to everybody who got involved after the last one. We got so many messages, and I'm sorry if I didn't respond to some of them, but this video is also the reason for that. I want to update you, I want you to know what's going on, and if there are people that I left without specific full information, or maybe I couldn't reveal it yet, in this video is going to happen. Last time we talked about the problems with the venue, that they are going to that they are planning to raise our rent very high, and to be honest, at the point when I was posting this video, even on the day when I was posting it, it was Friday 2 weeks ago, we were in pretty crappy position. Yeah, we didn't have really the solution, we didn't have the way out of it. There were some, we had some plans, as I told you last time, because we are always trying to prepare ourselves a bit ahead, but now the situation got so tricky that it's very difficult to plan. In general, somebody asked me, even probably yesterday or the day before, why do I still run this dance school? And you know, I've been dancing for around 15 years. Is it still exciting? Is it still interesting for me? And I answered that the aspects that I like the most are actually running the business and also seeing people progressing in dancing. Yeah? These two aspects are probably the most valuable for me at the moment. Now, when we run a business, I always looked at it in long term, like in a process way. So we are thinking about achieving some goal, we create a plan, and step by step we're moving closer and closer to the goal. Sometimes we'll achieve it exactly as we want, sometimes we are pretty close, but it's good enough, and sometimes obviously we are exceeding expectations. That's completely normal. The point was that always during the years I was able to create a plan, like analyze the situation. Obviously I have a lot more data than you guys do, yeah, so even if I'm telling you a lot of information during this video, still I have a lot more data, and some of the things I can't say during the videos. Sometimes I'm even thinking that I'm telling you too much, because it happened after the last video. We told you that we started this community interest company. We never revealed the name, I never said what it is, I never said what's going on, and it looks like somebody did a very deep search on me and found out that T is one of the directors of the new company. Yes, that's true, T is one of the directors of the new company. And this guy met T and say, "Hello, Mr. Director." And T is like, "What's going on?" Like, we never revealed to anybody, like literally anybody, what's the name of the company or what's the situation. And somebody just from the previous video decided to dig into me, and this is like creepy, at least creepy. Yeah? It's not like there is anything to hide, but come on, let's be honest. Yeah, like, deal with your own life. Have your own life, don't live with life of other people. That's strange, that's strange. Anyway, to the topic. Sometimes I'm obviously not revealing you all the information. Sometimes I keep it for myself, and I analyze it myself, and obviously proceed according to this analysis. Now, these days it changed so much because the situation is unpredictable in many areas. Yeah, so especially when it comes to financing. You know that prices of all products and services are really growing fast, and because of that, even if we are planning something ahead, we have to consider that, let's say, the budget that we are starting with, or the plan of the budget that we are starting with, is not going actually to be realistic in very short term, if we are talking about business. Yeah, because sometimes we are planning for years ahead, and now we can't even think about what's going to happen in a few months. But to the point, this is supposed to be a short video just to update you what's going on. I will talk, and I will try to give you some videos as well. I tried to record many things that we did for the past week and a half, so you have a bit more insight of what's going on. First of all, the good information is that we found a new space, we found a new venue. I call this video a miracle because sometimes I think about this situation as about miracle. Some people will say that this is not a miracle, because if you proceed with an action and you do it persistently and you do it many times, you can expect that at some point results will appear, and exactly this is what happened in this case. So I started randomly going to different places and looking for a space, and actually this random action paid out. So what happened? I went to see one of the venues not far away from us. It's an old mill, and they have a lot of space there. I've seen some of them online. They were still a bit expensive, but I was like, okay, I'll just go. Maybe I'll chat to somebody. Maybe something is going to happen. And I went there, and it was Friday. So there was this Friday when I posted the video, and it was 4 p.m. And I phoned the guy, and he says, oh, you know what? We're working on it till 4. Come back on Monday. And I was like, oh man, I made already this effort. I came here, and he just said, like, come back on Monday. And I was close to another place where I knew that there was a dance studio. And I checked this dance studio in the past, and I knew that they are doing only classes for kids. We do only classes for adults at the moment. And what I thought is maybe we can arrange some cooperation between our studios. And I went there, and obviously it was closed as well. I mean, the shutter was up, and that was confusing. There was a buzzer, so I buzzed it a couple of times, and I hope that maybe they are hiding somewhere upstairs, and that somebody will come and chat to me. And the guy came, but from different part of the building, and he says like, oh, you know what, they are not here. I said that I wanted just to chat to them about possibility of renting the space from them. And the guy said that he's the owner of the building and they are not here, and that he just put the shutter up, and in general we started chatting randomly. And he made like very positive impression on me, like very nice, honest person, like in a conversation. I like when I can talk to people and I can talk openly. That I shouldn't say that in front of camera, but in UK sometimes you have this impression that people are fake nice to you. Yeah, sometimes you talk to somebody, they seem nice, but they think something completely different. I had very good impression of this guy, and at some point I just randomly asked him, like, maybe instead of renting rooms from them, I could rent some space from you if you have something available. And he was like, oh, how big do you need? And I said that we have now a studio of 3,500 square feet. And he says, oh, I have space 3,200. So it's almost the same big as ours. So I said, okay, let's go and see it. And actually it's very nice. I'm already showing you this space right now as we are talking. So obviously at the moment there is a lot of work to be done in there. We discussed the price. Price was good. That was Friday, the Friday that I posted the video. And on Monday I already signed the contract with them. And right now we are already working on it. If you are following us on Instagram and Facebook, I'm trying to post very regularly about all the progress that we are doing. So as it is now, we have a new space. Amazing news, amazing. And not only that, I think this space is an improvement comparing to what we have now. So it's like double miracle. You can say it was super lucky. You know, the la suerte means luck. Some English people say it means good luck. Yeah? I think in English they were correcting me one day that there is nothing like luck. You can have a good luck or bad luck. So that was very good luck. And so yeah, la suerte name is not a coincidence. Yeah, so the lucky aspect of it is that not only we found a space for a good price, I managed to secure long-term contract as well, with rent reviews already included in contract. So we know, at least from this point of view, how much we are going to pay and when. And I can say that I'm happy with this agreement. I'm happy with this deal. It's good. It's good. We already ordered the floor. So we have to put a new floor there. Yes, obviously it will be expensive as always. Moves are expensive, and I believe my current landlord believed that they can increase the price as much as they want, because we will be not able to move, or it will be too costly to move, and we'll just take the bigger cost here instead of cost of moving. Yes, so cost of moving is always there, obviously, but having in mind the increase in here, it's definitely worth it. It's definitely worth it. And like I say, another additional aspect is that I believe that this space is better because we'll have two rooms. Both rooms are quite big, and if you think about the dancing space, whole space in here in the building, it's not only the dance floor. We have this, let's say, reception area where we have pool tables, the reception desk, some seats, and so on. The room that I'm sitting right now in is also part of the building. Then we have toilets, kitchen, and the storage in the end of the building as well. So all this space is kind of, I don't want to say wasted. We use it just in a different way. The point is that the dance floor at the moment is around 220 square meters. And in the new place, one room is 195 square meters and another 195. So in total it gives us 290 square meters of the dance floor. Yes, probably some of it will have to designate for some other things like mixing desks and some seats probably around and so on. But obviously the same thing is here. Those elements are standing on the dance floor. So in general, the space is bigger. The toilets are nice. I'll post you some video of the toilets because I know you are very, very excited. Yeah, so toilets are not a part of our unit, let's call it. They are part of the building. Yeah, so it's a bit similar arrangement like we had in the previous one. If you remember when we were on Charles Street, we were part of the big building when there were many businesses, and in this new venue it's the very similar arrangement. Yeah? So there are over 30 businesses there in this one building. Yeah, so that's what's going on. That's what's going on. I already told you that I started arranging the floor. It's been crazy journey even with that. They delivered some of it on Monday. And then I had to chase them massively to get the rest of it. Like yesterday, I'll tell the shop name, Selco, and I stood there and I said, before they sort it out, before I know that my delivery is on its way, I'm not leaving the shop. And actually what happened, they sent the rest of the remaining floor. So I'm posting this video again on Friday. So if you are watching us on Friday and if you are in Manchester, you are free on Saturday from 10 a.m. in the morning, we are going to work on the new space. We're going to work on the floor and we are going to try to create some paintings on the wall. So if you have some idea, Cuban related themes, dance related themes, maybe, I don't know, can be anything, tropical, can be motivational, I really don't mind. I like when the space is created by you guys, like so you have an impact on it. You feel that this space is partially yours as well. And again, that's why I appreciate the feedback to the previous video so much. So many of you reached us and it was great, and some of you had fantastic ideas. In the end of the day, the fact that we found this space, it was kind of unrelated to this video, but it felt so good when we got all these messages from you. And again, big thank you for that. One more thing that I have to mention that relates to the previous video is also the topic of prices. I decided to keep the prices the same till we move. So yes, the move costs money, but again, we do appreciate your help that we are getting from you during the move. And finances are not everything. Sometimes I feel like we get a lot from you, that it's not necessarily money, it's just your time, your presence, sometimes even like a positive message. All of this counts. So we'll try to keep prices the same till the end of the month and then rise them just a bit, not much, yeah, because again, like I said, the price on this new venue is a bit more than here, but it's just a bit more, so I don't have to rise prices massively as well. So that's all good. One thing that I didn't say is where is the new location. It's just around 10 minutes walk or maybe less from where we are now, literally 2 streets away. I'm not giving the address yet because the number of people who already messaged me, hey, what's the new address? I want to come to classes today. And I'm like, hey, but the classes are still in the old place. It's crazy. The number of these people is crazy. So I don't want you to think that we are starting in a new place already. We don't. We have to prepare it. It will take time. So definitely from September, hopefully a bit earlier, like maybe end of August, we'll try to move classes, and then I will publish the address. For now, what I can tell you is that there is a car park outside. There are a lot of free parking spaces on the street as well. Public transport is quite good, especially all lines that are going around universities or all lines going through Stockport Road. This is very, very helpful. Comparing to the location of this place, not much is changing. I would say the area is a bit nicer. The building is just off the main road, so there is actually some foot traffic there as well. There are some big office buildings around, so yeah, I think the area is tiny bit nicer, tiny bit closer to university, but again, because it's so close to here, it doesn't change that much. Yeah, so that would be it of this update. So again, if you want to join us this Saturday, you can from 10 a.m. or in general, if you like painting and doing some creative stuff on the wall, you can drop me a message as well. I can literally let you to the building at any point, whenever you are free. I got already paint, sprays and everything what is necessary as well, so you can release your creativity on the walls there if you would like to do that. I'll try to record a lot on Saturday, so you'll see the progress in the new building. You'll see a lot more of it. There is still a lot of work to do. Like I say, we'll do the floor, we'll do the painting, then we'll hang the mirrors, we'll do sound system, everything step by step. We'll bring back the parties with 2 rooms like we had in the past. Cuban room, non-stop, probably more sun, more rumba, exciting times, and obviously sensual room for bachata and kizomba people. Yeah, so we're getting back to the old times. Plus, we'll have a lot bigger space comparing to the old venue. Yeah, if you remember Charles Street, then the space was super nice, but was significantly smaller. From mid-September, we'll start with a new timetable as well. We're going to run classes in 2 rooms as well, so there will be a lot more options. Again, there will be some new teachers for sure, and some people that you already know, they will do more classes. And as always, if you would like to be part of our team, if you would like to join even the teaching team, if you feel like you have this something inside of you that you would like to share, your passion, your love for dancing, maybe you are a people person, maybe you just like hanging out with people, yeah, you can drop me a message or you can come and meet me. We are very open for including new people to our team. Once everything is established, I promise to again work hard on YouTube videos. Now it's a bit tricky. I will try to post another video with an update next week, but please be patient with us online here as well, at least for a couple of weeks. I probably will be quite limited when it comes to time, and even now logistically it was quite tricky for me to find somebody who can sit right now with me, because it's Thursday morning, and on Thursday morning people are normally at work. There are things to do, and you know that I don't like recording videos just by myself, but I felt like I should meet you and I should talk about it. Okay, before we finish this, remember to like, subscribe and press the bell. Like, subscribe and press the bell. You can follow us on Facebook and on Instagram, because there will be an updates, like literally I put live videos, boom, one after another, so step by step you will see what's going on there. If there is any news, any information, sometimes things are happening literally hour by hour, and again, I'm so grateful to people who respond to my messages. Sometimes I need just a hand to carry something heavy, and actually people are responding to this, and this feels great, and big thanks for that again. If you would like to receive all these messages, Facebook, Instagram, obviously if you want to support us, you can do it through becoming a member of this here on YouTube, or you can support us through the Patreon or PayPal, or however you like. If you like our online content, we greatly appreciate it. If you like our face-to-face classes, I'm so happy to tell you that there will be only more. Thanks for watching this video. We'll see you very, very soon, probably in another update of moving, and then there will be more dance classes on our channel as well. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.